Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. It's Memorial Day weekend here. Do not forget why we have a 3-day weekend. You know, we're forever grateful for all the men and women that sacrificed and gave their lives for this country, and so we can come out here and still do what we love to do. But Memorial Day is kind of a kickoff for us. We're switching gears right back into whitetails. Turkey season ended last weekend, thank God. It was a pretty rough season for us. Few team members got lucky, but for the majority of us, we struggled. Seemed like they were all henned up, and it just never worked out in our favor. That's for about the past 2 years now. So we've been kind of struggling with the turkeys. But we're going to keep trying. Next year hopefully we have some turkey film for you guys. But we're you can tell most of our focus is focus and luck is with the whitetails. So. But no, this is something new we're going to do for you guys. We're going to give you a little inside look at how we prepare for season. And we got a brand new 2-acre plot we're putting in this year. So we're going to take you along for the ride from start to finish. So hopefully it turns out great and it's very beneficial for us. But who knows? We got to have the right weather and everything to go right. So, but we're running all Big Tine products for this big plot. We're going to be putting in Borderline today. We got team member Kyle Wilson here. He's gonna till it up for us, and then we ran a pH test on this field. It came back at 5.5. It called for 2,000 pounds of lime per acre, and instead of using barn lime or pelletized lime or anything like that, we decided we're gonna go with the DeerGro products this year and give them a shot. Team member Zach Eubanks, he's actually used it before and had pretty good success with it. So we're going to give it a shot. This 2.5 gallon jug does 1 acre. It's equivalent to 2,000 pounds of lime. It temporarily raises your pH levels and gives it what it needs to take off. So that's a game changer, especially in these hard to get to areas. It's easier to get in here with a sprayer, backpack sprayer, or anything, which we're using a sprayer on the side by side today. So, but it's very convenient. So we're excited to go with that this year and give them a shot. After a few weeks, after the seed germinates, we'll be spraying some plot boost on it. What it does, it gives the plants everything it needs to just take off. It helps them out, gives them everything they need. Now the plot till, we already got it in. We sprayed it a couple weeks ago when me and Brendan attempted to kill this plot with Roundup. We killed the edges real good where the borderline goes, but we realized we was running out of Roundup, so we hurried up and went through here trying to kill it, because our goal is to keep this plot killed all summer long. So, but we kind of got strips of green through here, so we're gonna have to go through this and spray it again. But our edges are dead, and that's what we're focused on today. So yeah, we're excited to give this a shot, and hopefully it's pretty beneficial for us. We got we're putting up 2 sets, and we're having 1 ground blind on this plot. So 3 different places we can hunt out of, and pretty much any wind. So we're excited about that. So no, we're going to get busy before it gets any hotter. The sun's peaking up pretty high now, but we're excited to take you guys along. Hope you enjoy it, and hopefully we help out a few of you. So stick with us. All right, guys. Well, we killed it. We tilled it. We're spreading the plot start. I'm putting the fertilizer in right now. It's triple 19. Big Tine calls for triple 17, but we mainly get our hands on triple 19, and it always works out pretty good. So it calls for 300 pounds per acre, but we only got about a quarter acre that we're putting in Big Tine or Borderline. So we're running 150 pounds, calling it good. So next up, we'll put the seed in and then drag it in. All right, last bag of Borderline. I think we got more than enough, but it's just the way we like it. We are done. All right, guys, we just finished up here. It's early afternoon. It's getting hot, but we got her done. So Brendan and I came in here 2 weeks ago. We brought in Roundup. We sprayed the edges real good, killed it. We put our plot till down to help with the soil compaction. And then Kyle Wilson came in this morning. He tilled it up for us. Then we drug it. And then we spread our plot start down. Then we spread our triple 19 fertilizer. We spread our Borderline seed. And then we flipped our drag over and drug it over and buried our seed in. So our part is done. Now we're waiting on Mother Nature to help us out. We need some rain, but unfortunately, there's not much rain in the forecast for the next week. Something we're going to keep our eyes on. If it don't rain within the next 4 or 5 days, we're going to come in here and we're gonna wet it down to help it out until it does rain. But this seed's extremely drought hardy, so shouldn't have much to worry about. But we're not going to take any chances. We're going to do everything we can to help it out. Yeah, you know, we're excited about this plot. You know, I'll show you a little bit. Right here's the start of the Borderline on this side. Runs down along the edge here. There's an old fence line here. There's no actual fence, it's just posts. Goes all the way down to the corner here. I got a mineral site clear at the corner of the post. This is all bedding. There's multiple trails coming in and out of here. We did not borderline any of that, so they can come and go as they please. Right here, there's a little creek that runs through here. They're going to use as access to help us get in this tree. This is where we're going to have a set. We're going to hang a set right here in this tree. These leaves are going to hold on pretty long through the fall, help us out. The backdrop isn't terrible, but it's not the best. You know, come winter, we're going to be kind of in the open a little bit, depending on how we set it up. So we're going to have to really watch that. Just because on this side, you know, this food plot's on a hill, so it's sloped. And these deer is going to be, you know, somewhat eye level with us at some point, but they're going to be a little bit further out to their eye level with us. So we just got to watch their motion a little bit. Should be fine. Right here, we're going to have a set as well. That's going to be a beautiful, beautiful spot overlooking this entire plot. So really excited to sit in there. Like I said, that's bedding. They'll come in and out as they please. We got Borderline starting right there in the corner, and it runs all the way down. Now, out here, down there on the top of the hill right here, we went pretty thick and wide and heavy, I should say, right there with borderline. We're going to tuck in a ground blind right there, just overlooking that bottom. It's going to be a great place to get out of the rain, and another spot to hunt a different wind. So that was one thing we wanted to make sure we had multiple spots we can hunt out of over this food source. So, and we got it. But yeah, we're excited. We're excited to take you guys on the journey with us. You know, start to finish on this thing, it's just a hayfield. So keep that in mind. Hopefully we're doing everything in our power and everything we can do, doing it right. Excuse me. We're doing everything we can for this thing to really take off and benefit us. Our whole goal with this plot is we really hope to hold some of our bucks here. It seems like we have a trend after rut. We have a lot of shooters come up missing. We're not really sure where they go. I mean, we run cameras. We run a crap ton of cameras, and we cannot figure out where they're going and where they're staying for the winter months. After rut, they disappear, and they won't come back till spring, which they're here now, and we've already been watching them on cameras. But they'll come back spring. They'll be here spring, summer, fall, up until rut, and then they disappear again. But having the food source here, hopefully after rut, you know, they want to rebuild themselves and want a bite to eat, and they come and they hammer this and stay here a lot longer. That's what we're hoping for. And also, we're hoping to pull new deer from different properties. Something we're trying to also do. You know, not a lot of people around here put in food plots, so, especially this big. So this is a pretty big food source for them. So late season is going to be a game changer for sure. Just as long as it takes off the way we want it to. But yeah, you know, we're gonna try to pump out the content to you guys. You know, anything from hanging stands to putting in the ground blinds, anything and everything to do with this plot, we're doing start to finish with you guys. And then putting in mineral sites, which we've already put in our mineral sites. We've been busy with mineral sites since February. As soon as the season's over, we got mineral sites rolling. But we just decided we're gonna go ahead and start filming everything, you know, getting everything ready for the season. So we may do a video where we just establish a new mineral site, just to show you guys how we do it. But we are excited for the minerals because we came up with our own mix and it's doing very well. That's all I'm going to say about it. I mean, it's doing very well for us. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, as far as minerals, hanging stands, hanging cameras, you name it, we're going to try to pump out that content to you guys. You know, we're striving to grow, and we appreciate everyone that's, you know, liked our videos and subscribed to us, and, you know, all the views. We really appreciate it all. And you know, we'll end up giving back to you guys, do some giveaways and things of that nature, you know, just to show some love back. Also, you know, the only thing I'm going to say is put in your work now. You know, we're gonna mainly have all of our stands in by the 4th of July weekend. Speaking of a deer, I don't know if you can see it because I just got a GoPro. There's a deer running right over there. Anyway, always thinking about deer. But anyway, lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, put in your work now. You know, we're gonna have our stands hung by 4th of July weekend, and mainly because just everyone has their, you know, hanging hunt styles, which we do that as well. But, you know, our stationary stands, we like to have those set up, you know, early to midsummer, just to give the deer ample time to really just get used to it, you know, not feel as pressured, because they're not stupid. They know you put something there. They know something's different, and that's just, you know what I mean, they're very smart animals. So, you know, just put in your work now, and you know, reap what you sow. That's all I can say. You reap what you sow. You know, put in your time, put in the effort, put in the work, and you'll really see a difference this fall in your hunting season. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or concerns, you know, feel free to message us on Facebook, Instagram, or even on here, comment on our videos. If you guys want to see anything special, you know, comment on our videos, let us know. But yeah, we're excited for this journey. We're ready for the season, I'll tell you that. Well, not really ready as far as everything else, but in our minds we're ready. But yeah, we hope you guys have an awesome weekend, spending time with your family. You know, that's what I'm getting ready to go do. Spend some time with my family while I'm off work, and you know, we put in this work later. You know, we did everything we can do for this, and we're just waiting on the rain. So we'll be pumping some videos out to you guys, and like I said, feel free to contact us with anything you got. Thanks for all the love and support, and we'll catch you on the next video.